right, boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. Thank you for being here on this channel. For all my returnees, thank you so much for your support, guys. Now, let's go into a beautiful song from David Kushner called Breathe In, Breathe Out, right? Strong song. I really like his voice, dark, deep voice there from David. So we appreciate him as an artist. Let's go into Breathe In, Breathe Out. So we have a couple chords to go over here, 4, and they will be G, C, D, and E minor. Let's start with G, and you can see the setup here. We have the capo high up on the 7th fret. Why? Because we want the simple chords, but also the high notes played later on. So starting with G, it goes 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. When it comes to the higher notes down here, for all of these chords, we will play mostly on the bass strings. So there we have the focus. All right, but I want to give you the full chords anyway. That's the G. Over to C now. And that will be 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. We have D next. And that goes open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. And then finally we have the E minor. And that will be open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. Okay, so let's start with the verse. We have basically verse and chorus play. So we're gonna play the first half of the verse, so to speak, will be to play just one down of the following chord, G, C, D, and E minor. You're gonna play for 2 rounds to start with, okay? And again, we focus on the bass strings. So 2 rounds of that, with pauses in between. And then comes 1 round of certain notes, 1 highlight. So we're gonna play 3rd fret on A together with 1st B. That's based upon the C, so. And then the open B. And then you play 1 pick that is based upon the D chord, and it's this. It's the open D and 2nd G together. And then a pause. Then we're gonna go into the G chord. You're gonna play this. So that will be to play the 3rd fret E string in the bass together with open B, and then 2nd G. And then 1 kick on the C chord, and that will be to play this. 3rd A together with open G. And then you stay on the C chord, and you're gonna play this. So that is to play 3rd fret on A together with 1st B, and then open B. And then you have the D part. You're gonna play in the same way as I played D before, the open D with 2nd G. And then we have finally the E minor part, and it's 1 kick on this. Open E string in the bass together with open B. You play it for this 1 round, and that will end the verse. So just to summarize the verse part, we had 1 down of the following chord, G, C, D, E minor. Play on the bass strings for 2 chord progression rounds, and then you're gonna play this. Right, so there you have the verse, and that is 1 first verse. All right, over now to the chorus, and yeah, it's much easier and shorter. So it's based upon G, C, D, and E minor. We're gonna pick certain notes from it. So we're gonna start with G first. You're gonna play that part, and that is to play 3rd fret on E string in the bass together with open high E. Then 3rd B, that's the G part. Now into C, you're gonna play, that's the 3rd A together with 2nd G. Then you're gonna play the D part. And that is to play open D string together with open B. And then 2nd G. And then finally we'll have 1 kick on the E minor part, and it goes open E string in the bass together with open G. And that is one round. So you're gonna play like this. You're gonna play for 4 rounds, and that is the first chorus. And from now on, no news, guys. So we're gonna go back into the second verse, and that is played exactly in the same way as the first one. And then you're gonna jump into the second chorus, again, exactly played in the same way as the first one. 4 rounds of the G, C, D, E minor. And then we have an outro part left, and you're just gonna continue with the chorus play for another 1 round. And that is the end of David Kushner's Breathe In, Breathe Out. So, guys, nice song there. Not too much of action when it comes to guitar playing. It doesn't have to be like that. Just go and slowly breathe in, breathe out, and make it through this beautiful song from David. So good luck with this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to support me, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this tutorial. Until next time, guys, play tuned.